Usually you do that like in post, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm lazy. Anyway, we're recording.
Hello everybody, my name's Markiplier.
Yes. Anyway, hi. It's been a while. I've been burnt out, and life has been life.
Good to be here.
So
Good to
hopefully
be
this
here.
month I can get a short out, and next month I can get episode 2 out of Butcher Blue. Anyway, we're in Gundam Breaker 4, and I'm here with my friends Figbean and imdamario.
Hello
Both
there.
both are fantastic. They will be linked below. Check them out.
Aw.
Anyway, we're gonna do survival in Gundam Breaker 4, which is going to be a fucking slog because it takes us about an hour to beat it. Anyway, deploying.
Good to be here.
Okay.
Good to be here.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I got spam blocked because of that. So I can't
Really?
spam voice lines anymore. In the lobby, in the mission, gloves are off. You can do that as long as you damn well please.
Oh god.
So you have an
One of
alt
these
version of
things is not like
Phoenix.
the other. Well, I think it's like Banshee Norm torso, and I think I got the OG unicorn leg as well.
I
And
like how
arms.
I like how both of you are just machine guns out the wazoo, and I just have
Oh no, these are
fucking.
dual Gatlings. I mainly have them for the combo count so I can get like all the LV shit like right off the fucking bat.
Fair enough. I've just got nukes out the wazoo, so. Yeah, so opinions on Gundam Breaker 4. I like it. A bit sparse on content, but customization is really in depth, so I like it.
It's sparse on content right now. There's
I'm
apparently
sure we'll get DLC later on.
there should be DLC coming along that's supposed to add more to like post story stuff from what I remember.
Oh yeah.
I just love nuking them.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I
That's
think we'll be fine.
that's why I love the nuke build. It's ridiculous. I've got 3 of these bastards. And depending on how I play it, I have at least one on hand at all times.
That's helping I'm trying to get my combo count up. But, you know, it's still pretty.
It'll help for the bosses. I'll hold off on the regular waves. Good lord, we're just
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait, base team.
this is gonna be a breeze. I'm barely doing anything. You guys are fucking carrying me at the
I'm
moment.
barely doing anything either.
So are we all just barely doing anything, or is one of us just heavily carrying the other?
I
I'm
think
just
it's a,
comboing everything I can see.
well, I'm trying to combo things as well, but everything's either getting nuked or get like fucking tossed around like a salad.
The tossing of the salad is my doing.
I sure hope we get a challenge like 10 waves in.
I assure you, the challenge is very far away. Just wait until we
Alright,
get
and
to the.
now we're doing destroy mode and everything. I'm gonna be a hell of a lot faster.
Just wait until we get to the bosses. I'm just gonna nuke them.
I forgot to put on my base garage things. There we go.
I look over and I just see Mario with the fucking missile.
Do not see me fucking flying around.
I really like doing the freaking burst and Trans Am at the same time.
We're just like a pack of hungry wolves attacking like the same few targets.
What difficulty are you on?
Survival has one difficulty as far as I know.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. Because
it gets increasingly harder with each wave, and I think it ends on wave 50.
It ends on wave 50, yeah.
Oh, look, it's me!
It's
You're
your
just
older
like
brother.
Me for real! Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Oh no. Okay. I'm not impressed. Oh, can we kill it before it goes? Yeah! Oh my god!
I picked a good time to pop my ult.
Yes, you did. I barely got my nukes off before you destroyed it.
Just that fucking saber. Oh my god, that's a clip.
You fucking...
very good, much gooder.
I'm
But
just
not much better.
Just...
I forgot to put in a breaker booster. We gotta back out and redo this.
Are
No,
you...
I'm kidding.
Okay, good. Because we're already on wave 6.
We'll get back there in no time. What are you talking about? I spent $100 on this game and I almost never play it anymore.
It's because you're waiting for the more content to come out. You already beat the story and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Also, you're waiting for the events to come out, because there are going to be more event missions and stuff.
Oh, that's a lot of guns.
Not enough, though. I'm trying to kill it, Mario. You don't have to drag it to you.
Mine.
That's what I do as well. I also have a whip, so...
This is so ridiculous. I love it.
I think practically all of my stuff is like max level, max rarity, so...
I mean, I know mine's max level, max rarity, so... And all of the abilities on it are focused on health regen, so... I can take pretty much almost anything this game throws at me. Almost anything.
I just like have a huge amount of like additive damage to like all of my weapons.
My stuff is mainly just charging up my
My
burst meter.
EX. Yeah, I charge up my EX and everything so I can get the destroy mode like right off the fucking bat. Oh, why'd you have the spot all the way over there? Oh wait, it's actually right over here. Okay, good. Here, let me just dump my entire Gatling gun into you real quick.
This must be what it's like for, like, DBZ characters when it's like, oh yeah, there's Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan. Just like 3 overly powered Super Saiyans. Look, I know I'm saving the nukes for you. I'm saving the nukes for the bosses, but you guys gotta let me have a little fun.
No fun allowed! We're just fucking rabid.
We practically are. Like, I don't think these things have dealt, like, any...
No, these things haven't dealt any damage at all. At least I'm pretty sure they haven't.
They can't kill
What
someone.
the hell was that? What was that move? The fucking washing machine where you just spun around?
You mean like
Oh
this?
yeah. Oh no, that's just debasing the whole world. boss approaching. Oh no, what shall we ever do?
Oh no, it's the Hulk testicle.
Oh no, it's Tesla's Robo-Van.
Hold up, guys, I got this. I don't got this.
I'm gonna solve
Hold
this
up,
the
guys.
United States way. Nuke. Nuke. More nukes. It's all...
Ah, I wasn't near the fucking rainbow thing.
It's already
Alright,
fucking
well, it's
dead.
already dead. I guess that was kind of a waste of an awakening. I'll get it back in, like, no problem. 12.20 seconds?
12.20 seconds.
I didn't do shit that time around.
I mean, between the nukes and what Mario does... Like,
I'm a blender.
you're a blender with an attached missile silo.
What the hell am I, then? Jesus.
Thing is, you're a blender inside a garbage disposal.
I'll take it.
Fuck this guy in particular.
So apparently, like, Europeans don't have garbage disposals, so they just think
They
our
don't.
sinks are really angry.
Oh no, they just have, like, they'll destroy them, they just kind of throw away everything. You forget, I'm from Belgium. I know how this shit over there works.
Don't they
Fair
like put
enough.
a saucer of milk out for their house elf?
Usually in the warmest corner of their living room and everything, lest they set fire to the whole thing and, like, take the firstborn child.
Keep a little dirt
Yeah,
under
that
my
makes
pillow for the dirt man.
Oh god, they're small, kill 'em.
For the dirt man, in case he comes to town. You're the dirt on the earth for the dirt man, so he won't take you
Fine.
down.
Oh, look how small they are. They think they're people.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, Okay.
Aw, look how small he is.
Yoink.
Aw.
I saw that. You just fucking yoinked him out of there. Holy sh... I'm fighting with two blenders. Industrial grade blender.
Good to be here.
What are you mashing for that?
7.
Well, oh, yeah. For the good to be here, he's mashing 7, so...
Good, thanks.
No, that's 6, you idiot. You ruined it. You ruined all of it. Just kidding, guys. You didn't ruin anything.
You can't kill me in a way that matters. Alright, now they're gonna...
Busby, one of the
The next ones are gonna spawn
Gar's
down here.
ultimate mobile suit versus a blender.
Alright, so what's your guys' opinion? Sazabi versus Nightingale. Which you like better?
What about
Sazabi's
Nightingale? What?
Sazabi's definitely more utilitarian design. Nightingale's a little over the top, but then again, it was designed for space flight.
Yeah.
I have no idea what any of that means, but okay. I just like the cool robot.
Fair enough.
He hasn't seen Char's counterattack. He doesn't know.
No, I've been busy trying to watch them all canonically. We need to get back on that, by the way.
We have to watch through the entirety of Zeta Gundam.
And then double Zeta.
Wasn't there a thing like beforehand as well that we had to watch?
So the last thing we watched was 8th MS Team. I think we have to watch 8th MS Team War in the Pocket.
No, War in the Pocket's not related to 8th MS Team at all.
They're not in the same timeline, so you don't have...
No, they're in the same timeline, it's just that it's not the same series. It's...
Well, I know that. It's just War in the Pocket.
Yeah.
That's like something that's around the same time, so we should watch that.
Yeah, so it's it's the original 8th MS Team, War in the Pocket, then 0083.
Okay. So we have 0083 and War in the Pocket to watch. I'm still excited to when you eventually go and play Robot Wars. Because I've been dying to talk to people about it, but it's like it's only something that someone who's truly a mecha connoisseur can get into.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that actually sitting like right there. Actually, it's not perfect grade, but
Yeah. Bro, who has money for perfect grades?
Me.
aha, not me. Actually, I take
have-
it back. Yeah, I do.
I have a perfect grade. I have the perfect grade Unleashed sitting right next to me. It was a really good build, except for the fact that there was one part missing in the box that filled me with dread.
Did you bluefin it?
I did not, because I didn't have the receipt, because I lost the receipt.
Oh my god, is it regenerating its shield?
Nope.
Not anymore.
Even if it was, would it matter?
It really wouldn't. Oh my god.
All I see is
you're
numbers.
bullying this poor man. Alright, that's game.
Fucking 49 seconds.
Good to be here.
Good to leave here.
Good to leave here.
As
Shows
we're moving to the next area.
shows up, murders a man. Good to
Good
be here.
Murders.
Leaves.
Good to be here.
Refuses to elaborate.
This map ain't big enough for 2 unicorn Gundams.
Let alone 3.
Daka, daka, daka.
You're just fucking juggling him with bullets, and I'm like right underneath him. Like, okay, can I please
Literally with my
kill?
fucking whip.
Jesus! Fucking. They just randomly fly up for me sometimes because you guys just keep killing them.
The server can barely keep up with us.
Yeah, so, 2 industrial grade blenders and a fucking
Will it
nuclear armament system walk into a bar.
Will
There
it
is-
blend? That is the question.
Say what you will, but the blenders can be used to make really good mixed drinks.
I'm not saying a blender's a
Oh,
bad thing.
Gunpla dust. You can't breathe this.
Yummy microplastic.
The forbidden cake sprinkles.
Forbidden cakes.
Gunpla clippings, my beloved.
So many nubs, so little
Also,
time.
I might need to use this recording to like plug one thing if you're cool with that.
Go for it.
I host a talk show called the Lake Nicht Figgy Show. I need Mario on it at some point because we're gonna have the next episode.
We're gonna talk about clown husbandry.
Yeah.
Hypothetical, if clowns were their own species, how would you go about tending and raising the different clown
Oh no,
breeds?
people have already established that. People have already answered that question multiple times over. There's a whole ass wiki for it, assuming it's
That's
not
true.
one.
I am
The whole
confused
subject
yet
of clowns.
intrigued.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a bit of a rabbit hole.
Yeah, I mean, you ever heard of a clown nest? Ball pits?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, you have to have kids playing the ball pit every so often to keep the eggs incubated.
Oh yeah, and and basically the ancestor to all clowns is the mantis shrimp. You ever look at them? They're basically prehistoric clowns.
And then you have some heritage clown species, which are like the jesters, which are sadly only seen around like Renaissance festivals anymore. They're very endangered. Just a reservation.
I don't even know what the fuck to say to that. I. You can shoot me all you want. You can't kill me in a way that matters.
I can kill in every way that matters.
I don't even know what to say. I can barely keep an eye on you at all.
With how fast him and I are zooming about, I don't blame you. I'm surprised Mario, with the whole like blue shell design that he has, hasn't really gone for like just like the nuke option like what you're doing. And like Butcher Blue is like really fast and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't really go for that, but
I am not really built for quick reaction times, unfortunately.
understand.
That and I just like nuking things
Also, the blue
to
shell has to be
oblivion.
fast because it has to be able to catch up to first place and kill them.
I just like going fast. That's my excuse.
Good to be here.
Also, the wings are there mainly because
Good to be here.
I like being able to do aerial combos and stuff.
Fair
Death
enough.
from above and all that.
I like to as well. That isn't like the Gundam Unicorn line, like mainly space oriented.
Yes.
Okay, so you know I basically got an aerial
Oh,
Gundam
hey, it's
line
this
now.
thing.
Funny little speed man with fingers. Look at his big ass arms.
That's a weird bird.
I like to think those are his arms right there, and he's got his little legs right there.
Bastard dodged my nuke. See, now we're running into shit that's actually going to be hard to deal with.
Oh yeah, it's bullet sponges now.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, this is adorable. This is... Hold up, I got this. How can I use my... I guess I can. Okay.
And there she goes.
Thanks!
Oh, that's so ridiculous. I love it. This entire video is just going to be good to be here and me laughing hysterically.
I guess I'm stuck in my awakening form. I'm not complaining.
Son of a...
What?
The Rose Gundam just keeps flopping up and down for me because you guys keep knocking him in the air.
Oh, like Burning Gundam.
Good to be here. Good to be
Oh, it's gonna be the little dudes.
SDs.
Good to be here. Thanks.
Thrilling gameplay.
Riveting.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
But yeah, Tank, after you give Robot Wars 30, like, it's a playthrough and stuff, maybe I'll probably give you, like, Robot Wars X.
We're in France.
My god, the French.
I think you and Vipes are probably, like, the people who are most likely to enjoy Robot Wars, just because of the fact that it's just a mecha.
Isn't it like turn-based strategy?
Yep.
It is basically XCOM, but it's a mecha crossover game.
You have to be at XCOM.
Yeah, it's basically like every single Super Robot and some Gundam and some Evangelion got thrown in a blender.
It has Evangelion. One of them has.
Oh yeah, I know all about it. Like I've heard you guys talk about it a lot. So.
Yeah, it plays very similar to XCOM and stuff. I like Robot Wars 30 because it also has stuff for like post-charge counterattack. Armor and Char are supposed to be dead, but they're not. And boy,
Well,
do
yeah,
they!
it's Char.
Boy, do when Armor and Char meet, they really voice their opinions on each other.
Oh, I bet.
Also, for future reference, could you please not spoil Char's counterattack for me? I'm not that far yet. Although it's probably no surprise that they would die at some point.
Well, it's left really friggin' ambiguous.
True, it's never officially stated.
Okay.
Like, I've heard people say that the new Gundam absorbs Amuro,
Oh yeah.
which is just like... I mean, it's not a unique plot point, but it's still very weird.
Yeah.
Why won't you break?
Hold up. Figus, you have both Destroy Mode and Moonlight Butterfly.
Well, yeah. And after I activate my Moonlight Butterfly thing, it automatically throws me into Destroy Mode. So I can basically just keep this thing going on as long as I fucking like.
But yeah, the other two Robot War games, one of them has Evangelion in it, and like Battleship Yamato. The other one has Gurren Lagann and Cowboy Bebop.
Interesting.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, you get the ship. You get Jet's fighter as a unit.
Nice. Do I get the Millennium Falcon?
No,
Oh.
there are some characters that would have been in Robot Wars if they're like they didn't get shot down by the original owners. Like in one of the Robot Wars games, if I remember correctly, the original like Japanese versions of the Transformers were going to be playable, but Takara Tomy shot it down.
Yeah, Takara
So
can
no
be...
Optimus, no Optimus Prime. I forget which Robot Wars it was that got shot down in, but
Yeah, some right soldiers can be kind of stingy.
yeah. I don't know if they've ever thought about putting the Megazord in.
Dude,
I know we
that'd
have
be...
I know we have Ultraman in 30.
They have Ultraman in Robot Wars 30?
Yes.
That's amazing.
So are there like 30 titles of Super Robot Wars? Or like...
No, it's been 30 years since the game's anniversary. It's the 30th anniversary.
Okay. I call it 30 though. That makes me think of other things.
Super
What is
Robot Wars 30.
anniversary? I don't know. Anything other than 30. We're
I mean, they
probably
use-
halfway through this.
Pretty much.
The 30 theme comes up in a bunch of areas.
Oh boy, it's the meme boss. Oh, hey,
Oh, yeah.
Big Sam.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. Big
Once
deal.
we mass produce the Big Sam, we'll be unstoppable.
Yeah. I'm very sad that they never produced a 1/144th scale Big Zam. I have something close to that.
I mean, it'd be
Yeah,
about the
that's
size of a
unusual.
perfect grade.
They've done that with hybrids before.
I mean, that's true. They did release the high grade Neo Zeon. And that thing's like the size of a toddler.
Yeah. Good, the hate up's working.
Get broken, idiot.
This is so freaking ridiculous.
And that's game. Alright.
Good to be here.
We're a little over a minute. We gotta we gotta go for the world
Good to
record.
be here.
We're not going for a world record.
Yeah, we are. What are you talking about? Yeah, we are.
Only if you want to be.
If you wanna be my lover, gotta get
Good.
I'm just reminded of the Catacrys video about the Spice Girls where it's like, bacon lasts forever.
They didn't. Oh, did you hear that earlier today they finally concluded the Duck song?
Oh god, really?
Then he waddled away.
Waddle waddle.
And we can't say to the very next day.
It's over.
It's over.
Man, all the YouTube greats are ending.
Don't cry because it ended. Smile.
End of an era.
Yeah. I'm glad Matt Pack got to go out on his own terms.
Oh, yeah. He had to go through some really rough shit as well with his team. My God.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny the dude went through some rough shit, but like at least he didn't do anything bad. Like, dude was just probably as uncontroversial as you can get as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people still make fun of him, but like, I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of his content, but like, dude's alright by me.
I mean, he seems like the kind of guy I would love to like shoot the breeze with and have it close. We discuss very obscure science things.
Fair enough.
I'd love to like sit down and talk with like Tearzu and stuff,
Oh, dude.
or perhaps some of the other people who do like the Spec Evo things and discuss the probability of Monster Hunter monsters as actual animals.
Now, I just like the idea of talking with Tirzu, and he's just like, here's this really freaking obscure animal you didn't freaking know about.
I had something like that recently. I think it was called like a Hyrex or something like that. It's such a weird thing.
Well, the Hyrex, I know about that.
Yeah, it just goes wham wham. And then sometimes fucking screams. And we're like, yeah, that checks
Oh, you're
out
talking
how I feel.
you're talking about the thing that in the cave that goes.
Oh, wow, wow.
Yeah, wham wham wham. Is that not a Hyrex?
I think that is. It was very upset because someone was intruding on their nest.
They look like those one animals that are happy all the time and everything. It's just like, it's their bitter counterpart.
Waka?
Yeah, their bitter, anxiety-ridden counterpart.
That
when they
sounds...
scream, like when they scream, like I relate to that. And for the record, this is the defense awakening. This is kind of like my oh shit button.
Oh.
In all honesty, I should probably stick with yellow for more speed. That or just go red and just blend the room even more.
I mean, to be fair, you and Mario are already blending everything.
I am still, like, on the highest adrenaline shot of my life from last night. Oh my god. I basically did, like, some of the best mixing I've done in my entire life for, like, a solid hour. And after I was done and everything, everyone was yelling for a fucking encore.
Really?
Yep. There was the first time someone's asked me to do an encore.
Now
Oh
I'm
my
really
God,
fucking... I was upset that I missed it before, but now I'm really upset that I couldn't see it.
If you don't like the music, you're not gonna be into it. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, fucking... whatever.
Don't sweat. In hindsight, I probably should start recording my shit more often. What are you gonna do?
I'm unable to stream. My
Yeah.
internet's, because of the whole change with the internet stuff, there's no way I'm going to be able to continue my Paper Mario stream until they fix that shit.
I'm sure they will.
I still need to send a strongly worded message to CenturyLink about, like, yeah, you sent us faulty equipment. Claiming this is...
Oh, you're invisible. Hello, friend. Do you think you can hide from me? Do you think you are safe, perchance? I will grapple into you then.
I hate it when they go invisible. That's just so stupid.
You just gotta go into manual targeting.
Yeah.
I like it when they run from me. Like,
You should also play that frickin' VR Gundam game at some point, Vegas.
it's... You don't go into the cockpit. I looked into it and everything. It's basically just fucking VR movie and everything with like a
What?
couple
No, you
shitty
do it on the
minigames
cockpit.
tied to it.
I watched.
I looked it up. Like
I watched someone play it. You, when you get to the Gundam thing, you end up in the cockpit and stuff.
Alright.
I mean, it is a Gundam movie, and there are like minigame-esque things, yeah. That I will not deny. But I know in the end part that you get to actually like go in the Gundam and actually like launch and go into combat.
Yeah.
with it.
That reminds me. I actually need to pick up Vox Machina.
So a proper Gundam game where you get to pilot a mobile suit from the cockpit and stuff would be really cool.
Fuck that. Give me something like heavy and bulky. Give me like fucking Metal Gear, man.
I mean, there was a really obscure, like, I think it was the PS3 or PS2 game that had, like, one of the most intense controls, like,
Yeah, it was like a $200
like if you-
twin stick controller.
not a twin-stick controller, it had, like, buttons and levers and everything.
Oh
to,
yeah,
like,
I've seen those. I've actually played one of those before. It was at Anime Central, like way back when. I don't know if it still is.
No, it's like a game for console. You get that had like one of the most in-depth. Like it came with like massive controller and stuff to fully give you like the controls of the cockpit of the suit, and you had to read like an actual manual.
I would
there-
kill for that.
It's a balls hard game and stuff, and that it goes really in depth. Like it makes it feel like you are actually piloting a machine.
Exactly.
Because they
That's
knew
what
that
I want.
you could either.
Give me that.
They knew that if they could either go for accuracy and go hard difficulty or make the game approachable to all. They're like, nah, they knew who their target was.
Pure
I need
simulator.
to look up the game.
I want to say it's Hawken, but I don't know if that's right.
Alright, these guys are starting to become a bit more damage sponges now.
Yep.
Hey, if you want to shoot those nukes, now's a real good time.
I've been shooting them.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. What do you think those giant white balls of light are?
I am just singling a guy out and just kind of juggling him, so... Oh, there it is.
Don't forget, you can ground break them.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Right. On to Boss 30.
Steel Battalion, I think, is what it was.
Ah, yeah.
Isn't there an actual statue of that same exact Gundam? in
Yep.
Japan somewhere?
Yep.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you standing like that?
Who's gonna hop up?
Oh, he's on me.
Good.
Shit.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere, bud. You are going fucking everywhere.
He's in Mexican jumping bean mode.
You guys ever watch Ricky Gervais show?
No.
Okay. Well, it's basically his podcast done by, I am missing the lower half of my body. Oh, this is unfortunate. Never mind, we're back. But yeah, anyway, it was this podcast that Ricky Gervais was starting, British comedian stuff. He started with Stephen Merchant, the guy who voices Wheatley in Portal 2. And
Yep.
this one guy who is basically a producer's husband called Carl Pilkington and stuff. They ended up doing like a spin-off show and everything. And he's like one of the most like daft people on the fucking planet. I don't know, he's just got a really... He's just like a really narrow-minded person and stuff. So they did like this travel show with him and stuff. Where they had him like go across like doing like bucket list stuff and everything like that.
Wait, didn't they have like animated segments of him?
In the Ricky Gervais show, yeah.
I think I've seen.
Blind Sides references a few times, but yeah.
I think I've seen those animated clips.
Oh yeah, they were rather fun. But yeah. There's one part where he gets to see the, I think it was like Chichen Itza or something like that. The one like Mayan temple and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's asking like in Mexico, he's asking all these like Mexican natives and everything. They're just like, hey, do you have any Mexican jumping beans? It's like those don't actually exist. Oh my god, stop.
They do exist. They're just not actual beans.
Well, yeah, but he was asking like actual Mexicans, and they had just no idea that what he's fucking talking about.
Yeah, but I have this very specific bug larva that looks like a bean.
Oh, it's bug larva. I never knew what it was.
They're the chrysalises of a type of moth.
Interesting.
Oh.
While they pupate and stuff, the vibrations of them cause them to jump around.
Huh.
They look like beans that's why they look like beans that jump.
Okay. He also traveled across Route 66 and everything. They put him in a fucking supercar for the record.
Oh God.
Yeah, and like near the end of that episode, like when he's like nearing Chicago and everything at the end of his journey, he started in LA. Worst place to start in my opinion. I would have started in Chicago. But he's asking like he's basically having this one bit where he's like interacting with some Amish people and everything. And he's talking about like James Bond and stuff. He's trying his best to relate with them and everything. I'm just like, they're fucking Amish. They don't know who James Bond is. Come on now.
They barely know what movies are.
I mean, I've interacted with some Amish people and everything. Yeah, they really don't.
I mean,
But that being said,
most
like,
Amish people when they're like, isn't it like once they're like in their like 18 or something, they go on like something where they like get to go out into the world for a while and then
yeah, decide if they want to stay as Amish or not. And I can sort of see the appeal of it and everything, but like, I'm speaking to someone who's dated formerly Amish person, so
from what I've heard, it's a lot harder for Amish people nowadays for people who are the Amish race that very few of them intentionally go back. Most they really don't go after it.
yeah.
I don't know about you, but it sounds like something's amish there.
Nah.
I mean, I guess a while it's been we've had a lot of development since the Amish first were around. I bet early on it was like, oh, you go on like, wow, they have slightly better wagons than we do.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not like that. They see cars like drive by and stuff, and they still like provide for their families with like actual.
No, I meant to say when Amish first formed, and like people would go out of the Amish for that thing where they go out into the world and decide whether they want to stay Amish or not. Originally, when it was probably a lot easier for them to choose to go back since technology hadn't developed as much. But now, since there's so much more, it's like.
I mean, when I was visiting this Amish place and everything, it was for my last job. I was setting up a hospital bed and everything. I mean, the fact that the Amish are still around today it's clearly saying something about their lifestyle. Because like everyone could just phase out of like being Amish altogether and stuff. There are still people in it, like grown ass adults and everything.
I know that the Amish do deal with some problems, specifically medical problems, often due to certain things about their lifestyle and stuff. But also, I can imagine their lifestyle isn't as stressful as some other things that they're dealing with. None of the nonsense of the outside world as much.
Yeah, but they didn't grow up with like the technologies and luxuries that we did and stuff. They're not reliant on it.
Yeah.
In the next episode, Big Bean turns into what Big Bean just becomes an Amish person. I'm going to be able to
He's trying
then
to
I'm going to do what
man, my
Big Bean
brain's
said.
not meant to do this. I'm supposed to be crushing the giant polio.
Yeah, more or less.
The
Forcing
children,
my
they yearn
hunter-gatherer
for the
brain to
mines.
pilot a giant robot.
Amish giant robots.
Just a bunch of police. It's just a big pulley system barn. The mecha barn.
The Barninator.
It literally looks like the whole Baba Yaga house. Is the Baba Yaga house basically just Big Sam?
Oh my god.
I had an idea for something I want to do but to either do it in the Kalamazoo campaign or one of the one-shots. I'm going to have just Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
It's just a trailer park, like, house with
Hillbilly
chicken
Baba
legs.
Yaga, yes! Do it!
Hillbilly. It's just freaking, like, trailer park Baba Yaga.
Oh my god, this poor thing is being bullied.
My record is 50 levels.
Yeah, that's the high as it goes.
For now.
You think they're gonna add more levels?
It'd be funny.
We gave
It
them
goes up to
everything guns.
51
Why?
now.
Funny.
Having more bosses that we could potentially run into would be also pretty good.
I just see a pure beam of light just from fucking.
You're gonna see plenty of beam to light from me real quick. Yeah, like those two.
I missed them. I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
Oh, there they are.
Yep.
I feel like I came significantly unprepared.
Ah, you got nukes.
I look behind me, there's just a fucking mobile suit in the ceiling.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, there's someone still there. Gonna just give it a little bit off the top here.
You're just like shoving them into the ceiling with damage.
I'm shoving him in a wall on my end. Like, this attack speed is ridiculous.
Both of you are ridiculous. It's insane. I love it.
And yeah. Also, Mario, random question. How are you able to have, like, two different awakenings?
One of
I'm
them
not,
is Trans Am.
Yeah, I see one of you doing, like, a red form and then one
Copy
green.
that.
So the green form is my awakening. The other thing I have is called Trans Am, is just because I have a GN reactor on my suit,
Okay.
which
Where do
basically
you-
increases my
yeah.
The GN reactor increases my attack speed and movement speed by a lot.
Where do you get that?
There's actually a part for it in the parts shop. You can just slap on your suit. I think
Yeah,
it's called the
where do you
solar
get-
reactor.
Solar reactor? Are you sure that's what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in Builder.
Okay. I think I need to get that. 'Cause this build.
It's just an EX part.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
So you can actually use both your awaken and the. You can do both at the same time, and they stack.
Good. Solar paneling, you said?
Solar reactor.
Right.
Looks like a light cone. have mine hidden inside my backpack, so it's not as visible.
I'm gonna have to do that as well, honestly. You can like scale it down, honestly, right?
Yeah.
And if you rotate it around, you can hide it inside your torso.
Nice.
It just usually sticks out the back of the 00 suits.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look into slapping down on my Gundam after this.
Make your ultimate death machine even more OP.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, my old nemesis.
Yep.
Again.
It's a dinosaur.
Alright, let's make it like the meteor and make it quick.
Good to be. Good
2 minutes.
What did you just good? What button is that?
0.
Huh? Good.
Good. I'm happy for you.
You've killed me.
Good.
Good. Good.
We're all just fucking locked in at this point.
Honestly, though. Yeah, we
I wonder when Vipes is gonna play Robot Wars also, because I got it for him like when it launched, and he never played it.
We still need to beat.
right when he starts playing Darktide again. Right around that time.
He still needs to beat Musashi, which that game is so fucking ridiculous.
Isn't it very similar to... It's similar to this.
It is, but like there's so much other bullcrap tacked onto it.
Good bullcrap or bad stuff?
Boring. And also weird shit, because like at a certain point in the story, it's like, okay, aliens are controlling people's bodies, and they transform into furries for some reason. Like, at the end of a stream of it, Broly, Vipes, and I just feel completely drained.
Understandable.
Like, somehow that game makes hour feel like 2. Like, the mech combat in that game is fun, but it's just so fucking... It's so few and far between, it just doesn't save it.
Understandable.
Alright, now I guess if you look at the back of these guys, they have that cone on them.
Well, they just stop exploding for like 5 minutes. I could take a look.
Fair enough.
I'll be honest, I don't even recognize the shapes of them at this point. They just die that fucking quick.
Honestly, yeah.
You know what's a shame is that there were no transforming suits in this game.
Yeah. Like, if the
That
double
would stop
Zeta...
some people.
That is true.
I
But I
saw
mean-
someone make fucking Kirby in this game.
I saw someone make a transforming Optimus Prime.
That's awesome. I also saw Evo 1. And someone made... What's the, Charizard looking Digimon looking like? What's his name again?
Agumon?
Yeah, someone made an Agumon.
I know someone made that guy from Digimon the movie, the one that's like the two combined.
Oh.
Angela Anaconda. Okay, yeah.
Was that even a show? I remember hearing.
Yeah, it was a show. I saw it all the
It-
time as a kid.
It was a
brain
show.
rot. It was indeed the show. It was a weird fucking show. I remember that as much.
I never
it was like
watched...
some weird French-Canadian show as well.
I never watched it. I heard the theme song, and the theme song is just straight ass.
Shooby dooby doo wah wah. Something like that.
No, it's like, hey, my name is Angela, hey, hello, welcome to my very own show. And she's got, like, the shrillest fucking voice.
Oh yeah.
Because, yeah, that's what I want to listen to when I watch a cartoon. I want to listen to someone with, like, one of the worst voices ever.
Didn't Satoshi Kon work on the Digimon movie?
I don't know who that
It
is.
was like one animator. Yeah, he did like these promo videos for like Louis Vuitton of all fucking things.
Of course.
Yeah, like the animations for it are like super fucking trippy too. One of my friends like showed me like.
Okay,
What, Digimon the movie?
Yeah, for Digimon the movie, like the first one.
Yeah.
real,
It was
real,
the same animation, like the director of animation. So
like, real talk, though, Digimon the movie has, like, a great soundtrack.
Oh, it has a great soundtrack.
Like, Runaround's great.
Say what you will, okay, but I freaking loved that movie as a kid. Because I liked watching the original Digimon on. Did I watch it on Fox or something?
I'm pretty sure it was on Fox Kids.
Yeah.
I'll
Fox
admit-
Kids, Kids
What
WB,
fucking-
those are both things I really
what
like.
EX ability am I gonna get rid of? Fuck.
I think I remember watching on Kids WB. I used to watch like every Saturday was like Sonic X.
Oh, I remember Sonic X.
Are you sure the solar panel thing is going to be a?
Solar fan? No, it's the
Are you
solar
sure it's an
generator.
EX
and yes.
ability?
Yeah, I'm using it as an EX ability.
Oh man, I don't know what to get rid of because I use pretty much everything in my kit for that.
What, in your EX ability slots?
Yeah,
You have 2 pages of EX abilities, you know.
I do. How do I get to the second page? Is it shit?
Isn't it up and down? No, wait,
No, up and down's camera. Are you sure
Oh,
you're
wait, no,
not...
you have two pages of OPs, yeah.
Yeah.
You have the one
I was
page
about
of
to say,
EX.
guess I can get rid of the one for like the detachable backpack thing, because I'm not really using that too much. It's not really doing a whole lot.
Oh, the Phoenix funnels.
Yeah. The armed armor DB. This funny little red bubble. Unfortunately. Ah, 11 more ways.
How the time flies.
Awesome. I think I went in with the same exact build too.
We're so focused on fighting, we're not even talking. Holy shit.
We're locked in, man.
We're so fucking locked in. I'm sorry, I just want to I want more banter.
Just a bit of banter's all.
Just a bit of banter.
We are gamers. I don't know.
Twasn't a tuppence, twas a thruppence.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
could.
tell
Thank
me,
goodness
yeah,
You're Here was such a funny game. I loved that game.
What game?
Arthur from Taran.
Thank goodness You're Here.
Oh.
It's definitely got that British humor, like, you're not gonna find that funny or not off-putting in the slightest unless you're familiar with the culture.
Fair enough.
Which I'm fine. I understand.
I remember watching the
Oh my God,
IT
he's so
crowd
short.
thinking that was the funniest shit.
The It Crew is honestly really funny.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
He's right.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be the Neo Zeon with the boosters.
That's cute. Anyway, watch this thing fucking die.
Pretty much.
It almost looks like just a mobile suit sitting inside another mobile suit.
It
It is
is.
what it is.
Ah. What the fuck's the mobile suit sitting inside it? What is that one?
Sinanju.
I don't know what that is.
Basically, rip off Char's mobile suit from Unicorn.
And Char shows up in uniform?
Not exactly.
It's basically they basically decided to clone him.
Not even clone him. This dude's just like LARPing as him.
I'm pretty sure for
Wasn't he already loading? Wasn't so? You're telling me a guy basically LARPed as Char, and then somebody LARPed as Char again?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I
I'm
forgot
okay.
about that.
I'll get him.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Full Frontal is like a Char clone. Like they tried to basically make their own Char, and then
I thought he
things
was just
happen.
really into being Char Aznable, so he just was
I'm pretty
like,
sure he is a clone and stuff. And then you have the guy from Fenix, the guy who what's his name? Zoldan guy.
there's another Neo Zeon which is white, but it's
Yeah. He was piloted by a fucking psychopath.
yeah.
Yeah, he should have been Gundam narrative version.
Oh, I might be cooked. Never mind, I'm healed.
Good.
Which, yeah. I mean, if you like the narrative Gundam fine, that's also one of the ones in 30. Which, yeah, it means that you get the guy in the white Neo Zeon interacting with actual Char.
Oh god.
You can imagine how that goes.
Not great. There it
And
goes.
that's game. 2 minutes.
The guy gets like obsessed with trying to kill actual Char.
Fucking of
He wants to prove
course.
he's better than the original.
Copy that.
The funny thing is that in Unicorn, the guy's or the Char clone's name is Full Frontal.
They know what they were doing.
But no, the best part is Bad Gunpla, when he was covering it, kept calling him Risky Google Search Man.
Risky research, man.
I mean, it's true.
Not wrong.
You ever see that one clip of Batman Brave and the Bold, where he's like, where it's like, you and her the lady. The hammer of justice is unisex.
I remember that.
That's such.
That's all 3 of them. Let's go.
That's such a funny moment.
I've been hesitating to play more Robot Wars 30 in chat because I don't want to accidentally spoil it. I know you're going to play it at some point, and I don't want to spoil too much.
Yeah, I need to get a PNG model. So
I mean, you don't necessarily need one.
yeah, but I
If you
won't.
want to get started. I mean, you can contact Jack and get it set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I have the cash for it. I do have that convention coming up, so
Speaking of, Jackie has been making this one fucking Glowbox account, like on Twitter. It's really been popping off. I could probably get Jackie on the late Nick Figgy show.
I mean, yeah,
Maybe I'll continue with Robot Wars Z after we're done here and stream a little bit of that. I did just unlock Black Getter.
Nice.
Also, a great Mazinger.
Great Maz... Look, I like Mazinger. I like Mazinkaiser. Great Mazinger just doesn't do it for me.
Regmenzinger?
Great.
I think he said
Tetsuya?
Greg.
You're not a fan of Tetsuya?
No, Tetsuya is fucking awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's just that, like... I don't know. Just... The way they introduce Great Mazinger, and then... Because, like, the
You
whole...
guys say Tetsuya, I think Tetsuya Nomura.
Well, no,
Tried to write your first wording from, like,
Well, I mean,
last-
Great Mazinger is also in third, so.
well, it's
Well, I guess
just...
that.
Like, my whole issue with him is that, like, their whole gimmick for introducing him is like, hey, you like Mazinger? Or you like Z? Here's him getting the absolute shit kicked out of him repeatedly until Great Mazinger shows up to save the day.
Oh, yeah.
They did that in the show and in a fucking movie. They made a movie just to show, hey, Mazinger Z's out of his depth now. It's Great Mazinger's turn.
I always thought that. I mean, Tetsuya is older than Koji, right?
Yeah, Tetsuya is. So he's a little more mature. But at the same time, I don't know. I like the finale to Great Mazinger, though, where Koji shows up and basically saves the day.
I will say you won't have to worry about too much about that in 30, since Koji and Tetsuya play off very well together and no one gets the shit kicked out of them. They actually have a unique thing where if you have them both in the field, they have a unique move they can tag team together.
Nice. I will say, Great Mazinger does have one of my favorite Super Robot moves.
Which one?
Thunder Break.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna conjure lightning out of the fucking sky on a perfectly sunny day, and I'm not gonna explain shit.
That is one of his abilities. It wrecks house.
It does, and he can charge it through his swords.
Although that move does require, if I remember correctly, the move requires a large amount of morale to pull off. So you have to get a couple kills or defeat a couple enemies, or deal enough damage to an enemy before you can pull it off.
Fair enough.
You can't just pull it out your ass immediately. But once you have the morale, you can do it quite a bit.
I can't even see him, he's so high up in the air. You guys are just knocking him so high.
There's also the entirety of There's also a bunch of Gao Gai Gar characters and stuff.
I need
I don't know.
I need to get
I know
into
what your
Gao
opinion
Gai
on
Gar.
Gao Gai Gar is. What's up?
I need to get into Gao Gai Gar, definitely. So ridiculous, so awesome.
Oh yeah, I have my real great Gao Gai Gar next to me also on the shelf.
Nice.
It is a very good figure. Unfortunately, I accidentally spilled some super glue on a part of it, the helmet.
Hmm.
I was unable to get it all off, so his mask is a little messed up, but I mean, it's for the most part. It looks fine on the shelf and doesn't affect the posability in any way.
Fair enough.
The fact that they made this thing like a full-on functioning combiner with a real grade is ridiculous, though.
I bet.
The real grade models have some crazy stuff, like the real grade Evangelion kits have bending calves and flexing arm muscles if you bend their arm. That's some freaking model kit wizardry.
I bet.
Frankly, can't wait for freaking my copy of the RX
The OG Gundam 2.0, real great.
Good old Grandpa Gundam.
God, my fingers are hurting from clicking so much.
Yeah, we're getting long in the tooth here.
And we're almost done. We only got like 6 more areas to go through.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. You think it goes super easy, and then you get to these later waves, and it just keeps going.
It's not even hard. It's more just that they just take a while.
Tedious. Yeah, they're literally just bullet sponges at this point.
Nuke sponges, too.
Sponges. They're sponges. They absorb every single ounce of damage you throw them.
Ballistic sponges. Alright, now we've got the Neo Zeon 2. It's the same, but white.
Also, it doesn't have that little antenna.
Yeah.
The guy who pilots it is a psycho.
Oh, let me target these guys.
The funnels don't matter. You can just keep wailing on.
Yeah, but they've been plugging the shit out of this stuff.
Fair enough.
Just gonna pump both down this.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Ow!
Here, I'll patch you up a little bit.
Already patched myself up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that move is a killer.
I'm surprised I'm still standing.
Better than you ever did.
Feeling like a true
Like
survivor.
Feeling like a little kid.
God, he's almost fucking dead. Bastard!
Come on. There you go. Okay, we're done. We're done.
5 more levels.
Compared to that, the last boss is a breeze.
Because he stays the fuck still most of the time.
True.
Beautiful set, though.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yes. Yushion Rebake. That's the thing that is. Just have butt scissors.
I can't even hit them. You keep juggling them in the air.
Jump them. Listen, it's not my fault that you're short.
No, like, they literally just keep flying
Blue
up
Shell
in
just
the
walks
air.
over to Butcher Blue and just puts pats him on the head. There, son. No crying.
Oh, God.
Don't talk to me or my blue son ever again. Oof, my beloved.
Move
could probably
to
take on
next
prop.
area.
The goof with the ability to Trans Am. That would definitely have changed some things in the 1 Year War.
No shit.
Oh, it's Pale Rider.
No, that's the Blue Destiny.
Oh, well,
Right.
I'm pretty sure Pale Rider shows up.
Reminds me, we still need to
particular.
we still need to actually beat the frickin' that SD Gundam beat 'em up game we got.
Yeah, weren't we doing that with Vipes?
Yeah, and then stuff got in the way, and then we just dropped it.
So many games we have to play.
Yeah.
The horror.
The
10-year-old
whole
me would have dreamed of having to say that.
Okay. There's the Pale Rider. Look what time it is. It's nuke o'clock.
Command me to break. Ah, he didn't break.
Just recharging my combo meter.
Okay, last wave before the final boss.
And not a moment too soon. I am really past the fuck out.
Yeah. Dude, first time I went through this with Xeon and Mega, I was passing out and waking up like, oh yeah, I'm playing a game. Like, by the end
I
of it,
don't blame you at the end. I mean, it gets like becomes a slog.
oh man, we hit like such a big wall. It was so ridiculous. Like, in the end, I had, like, to keep me awake, they had to keep me spewing history facts.
Oh, would you like to share some now?
So, SS United States is the last of the ocean liners. Unfortunately, it is going to become the world's largest artificial reef soon.
Way soon?
It's artificial reef. They're gonna sink it.
Ocean
Alright,
liners,
whatever you
like
talking
the old
about.
steam-powered ocean liners?
It's the last ocean liner that... Well, last ocean liner of its time. There is another ocean liner currently around. It's Queen Mary 2, I believe. It's just that this is the last American ocean liner. Granted, it's just an empty hulk right now. But people wanted to do something with it, they just never had the money.
They wanted to restore it.
Or at least, like, make it like what they did with the Queen Mary, make it like a hotel or something. It's just that nothing ever materialized. Of course, it's doing better than SS America, which is completely destroyed. Oh yeah, Mario, did I ever tell you about Leo Major?
Nope.
So, he was this Canadian guy in World War II. He was a scout. Him and his buddy were reconning a town called
Wait.
Zwol.
It's not. Come on. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Yay.
So, they were reconning this town in Zwol. Leo's buddy gets killed. And Leo is so pissed off, he fights and frees the entire town in one night. Like, he's just running around, making noise, throwing grenades. The Nazis have no idea what's going on. And, it's so ridiculous. I'll send you a video about it, but, like, dude actually saved an entire town all by himself. Okay, good, it's on me.
Next one's on me. Oh, never mind.
He should be focusing me because I've got the hate up on me. Which, as long as he's focusing me, that means you two can get in and do the real damage.
Good.
Okay, he's gonna jump up. Just stay away from me, and he should be focusing me. Right? Yep. That's right.
Oh, it did the thing.
It did the thing. Pour the gas into it. Back up.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. That's right, big fella. Focus on me. Yep. I think he realized he can't hurt me. And he's down.
Good.
Good.
And he's down.
And that's game.
That is game. All
You gotta
right.
tell me the name of that part again, because I need that.
Solar reactor. It is just a white cone.
Solar reactor. Okay.
S rank,
Oh my God,
S rank,
there's
S
so
rank,
many.
S rank, S rank.
It's a lot of parts. Good.
Indeed.
Good.
Let's see. I wonder what our longest time taken or our longest wave was.
Solar something. I'm sorry for asking like 1,000 times. I'm so out of it.
Reactor.
Solar reactor.
I think wait, was our longest like 4 minutes?
Builder's part. Solar reactor.
All right.
Soldier. Stabilizer. Solar reactor. Solar reactor.
All right. I'm looking to see what our longest time was. I think.
There
All right.
isn't a part named that. What? What?
I don't think you can buy it in the shop. You get it from just beating Double O. Like killing a Double O, you just get it. You should just have it.
Okay.
Ah.
So our longest one was actually the last fight, which took us like 4 minutes 42 seconds.
Is it under builder's parts?
Yes, it's under
Yes.
builder's parts. Okie dokie. Well,
Yep, solar reactor.
that was our trek through survival. I've been some dumb tank. My co-hosts are Figus, Figbean, whatever you want to call him, and I'm Demario, Mario.
Yeah.
Good
Don't
night.
forget to like and subscribe.
God damn it.